Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Nobody near George. That three off the mark. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Curry. Shoots the three. Rebound by JaVale McGee. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And Curry pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Levine. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in.
The shot by George, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Pass to McGee. Down low. Here's Levine. And he goes right over Paul George and slams it down.
That's what Zach Levine is known for, getting positioning inside and throwing it down.
The offensive rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Curry can't get it to go. Here's George. Outside for Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
From deep. The three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside, George. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
That's one of Levine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
To the paint. Back to Butler. .141 left here in the first quarter. Scooped up. Abdul-Jabbar. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Count it, good. 7-point notes for Stephen Curry.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Outside, Levine. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Curry. And it's out of bounds. And here is Butler. Outside for Curry. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
From him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's George with the drive.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
Home team foul.
It's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Durant. Driving the lane.
Man, I love the defensive Butler. Always going to give you his best effort at that end of the floor. He uses his length, his size, his strength, and his speed to bother shooters.
The first quarter. So far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse, strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
The key piece of the trade sending Jimmy Butler from Chicago to Minnesota, Zach LaVine embraced his new, enhanced, and expanded role, showing he can be the focal point of an offense, averaging over 25 points per game in the 2021 season.
Now, here is George. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Curry. Paul George with the steal. Inside. Outside for Curry. Butler on the wing. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, a fine passer is his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
Here's LaVine. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket. This is his third trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, LaVine. Now here is George. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Sinks that one from the post.
George, no stranger to dealing with contact and still finishing the shot.
Here's LaVine. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't.
Durant.
Simple as that. Guys with his player. His critic.
He's certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you.
Smooth passing that time. Butler doing his best to keep everybody involved and in sync.
And there's the foul that goes on. Far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me. Right there.
Stephen Curry.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Paul George.
And George gets the whistle that time.
Fourth team foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way. And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam.